Yo, 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 what's up? Third and final break of the night. What's up, Salsa Man? It's been so long, brother. How are ya? Yep, you're good. It's all yours, fam. I'm glad you stopped by. We'll cover it for you, the shipping part. Not a problem, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a while, brother. How have you been? Cullen, welcome, my friend. Hopefully we pull a Fire Wander. We pulled a Fire Wander in the last inner case, but it was only one. We pulled a Redemption in one of the 3 boxes in the last break, so hopefully there's a Redemption in here for the Wander again. No worries, Scott. All good, brother. Thank you, thank you. That Ray Lewis was sweet. Yeah. Nice color blast. Alright guys, here shortly I'm going to switch screens. You'll be able to see all the teams and owners for this break. Again, thank you guys for joining us on the late night break. I know it is late, but thank you for capping that night off with us. Alright, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Alright, 30 teams, 30 owners. Again, thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate the love and support. Let me get the spiel out there one last time for you guys. We are AV Breaks, small time family breakers. I am the A in AV Breaks, AA Ron, your host, your breaker, your curator. The V is my lovely wife, the mastermind, the boss lady behind the scenes, Victoria, and these are 30 teams and owners for tonight. Hopefully I can pull you tons of fire, but more than anything, hopefully you have a good time. Alright, here we go. D-backs, Eric G, Braves, Martinell, Orioles, Scott H, Red Sox, David N, Cubs, Salsa, White Sox, Eric G, Red, Scott H, Guardians, Scott H, Rocky, Salsa, Tigers, Eric G, Astros, Patrick D, Royals, Martinell, Angels, Anthony G, Dodgers, Patrick D, Marlins, Bridget S, the Brew Crew, Phil Z, Twins, Salsa, Mets, Oliver H, Yankees, Edward E, Scott H with Athletics, Phillies, Kevin C, Pirates, Kevin C, Padres, Ryan B, Giants, Phil Z, Mariners, Kevin C, Cardinals, Patrick D, Tampa Bay Rays with the Cullen, thank you, brother, Cullen with the Tampa Bay Rays, dyslexia hidden kind of hard there, Rangers, Kevin C, Blue Jays, Patrick D, and my man Salsa with the Nats. Wrapping it up. Good luck, everybody. Okay, here I got the final 3 boxes of this inner case. Again, we have not pulled a Wander. That's actually what I'm really hoping we pull, is one Wander Redemption. We'll see what happens. Before we get started, we do like to play a little game here. We call it some AV Squid Games. You're playing for a chance at a card from this stack. The stack consists of a whole bunch of relics, autos, numbered, short print, rookies, all sorts of good stuff here. I'll do a quick flash through. Got a Rich Gedman auto, Albert Abreu auto, some relic, Javi auto, some short print Yastrzemski, refractor, Trouty, all sorts of good stuff. I don't know if you'd say there's any big chase card, but there is a lot of autos and a lot of short prints in here. So if you want a chance at getting a card from this stack, all you have to do is get your hit or get your pick to hit. To do that, all you have to do is follow the rules that my friend Dave will explain to you here shortly. Please, if you could, give Dave your attention, listen to the rules, and then play the game. Very easy. While Dave does that, I will go ahead and get the packs out of the box. There are a lot of packs, and we'll get started as soon as Dave is done with the rules. Dave, my friend, please, will you take it away?
Thank you, Aaron. We are going to be playing some AV Squid Games for your chance to get to the drip stack. The rules are very simple. First, you must wait till boss type start to submit your picks. Any picks before the boss type start will not be valid. Second, you must have a team in the break and be in chat to play and claim rewards if you happen to win. And now the game. After boss type start, you will submit 2 names. First and last name on one line as well as one number. The name will represent who you think will be pulled as an auto or relic in the break. The number represents what you think the left-hand side number of a numbered card will be. For example, if you say number 3 and a card is pulled 3 out of 100 or 3 out of 10, that is a win. If you call a name such as Aaron Rodgers and an Aaron Rodgers auto or relic card is pulled, that is a win. Completing either of these objectives will get you a random card from the drip stack, which we will go to at the end of the break. You cannot duplicate picks. If someone picks the name or number first, we will ask you to repick. If there's a discrepancy on who got the pick first, boss will have final say on who got the pick. It is based on what we see on our side, not what you see on your side. Remember, there is internet lag. With that said, boss, we are ready. When you are ready, please type start so we can pop off. Back to you, Aaron. Good luck, everyone.
Alright, good luck, everybody. Or anybody that decides to play. I know there's not very many that play the last game. But we got some of the loyals, so I appreciate it. Huh? Yeah, you can play. You don't want to play? Except beer? Okay. And Tatis? Okay. First pack, first box, good luck. We'll go over the base a little bit slower in the first pack, and then we will pick up the speed because there are a lot of cards in this break. So we got Chicago, Ernie Banks, Corey Seager with Texas, Walter Alston for Los Angeles. Our first tier 1 is Connor Wong for the Red Sox, Matt Brash for the Mariners, Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers, Alex Bregman, Artist Palette for Astros, and for the Royals, Easley on the tier 2. You all good, Cullen. You are all good, fam. So, for the base cards, we won't go over the name of the teams, or we won't dwell on them too much unless there's a question on it. But on the rookies and stuff, the tiered cards, the hits, I will. There should be 2 gray frames, 1 purple parallel, purple plum frame in each one. Hey, Kevin, that's the downtown we hit the first time. Honus Wagner for the Pirates. For the Cardinals, Goldie, Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Tier 1, Seth Beer for the D-backs. Tier 1, Brian Delacruz for the Marlins. Salvador Perez for the Royals. Joe Jackson. Axon Jackson. For the Art of Hitting insert for the Cubbies. Or for the White Sox, I apologize. And Joan Odone for the Nats, Tier 2. My mind is slowly getting fried, and it's hard to switch sports when it's the last break. But no fear. Next week, for my football guys, we will be doing some Prism. We got some Prism cello boxes, so we're gonna try for the red, white, and blue. Sam Brew, red, white, brew.
They say one thing about that something wrong. He uses his head.
Vidal Brujan for the Rays, Tier 1. Edward Cabrera for Miami, Tier 1. Mel Ott, New York. Roger Maris. And Jake Myers for the Astros, Tier 3. Hendricks, Sewell, and Brandon Crawford. Tier 1 for the White Sox, Romy Gonzalez Plum coming in. Charlie Blackmon for the Cardinals. So these are short printed. They're not like super short print, but they're considered base set short print. This one's on the Plum, so very nice. Did I say Cardinals? I meant for the Rockies. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. I don't even know why I said Cardinals. Pie Trainer, Pirates. Art of Hitting, Babe Ruth for the Yankees, and Jose Siri for the Astros. Sorry, give me half a box to get my wits about me, and we'll be good to go. Frank Thomas, Trevor Story, Marcus Semien. Reed Detmers for the Angels, Tier 1. Luke Williams for the Phillies, Tier 1. Corey Seager for the Rangers, gray frame. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Maestros. And Greg Diekman for the Cubbies, Tier 2. nice. We'll take the pick, Kevin, but you don't have to be that specific, my friend. You don't have to call the card specifically. So if he gets a relic or an auto, or a case hit for either of those guys you called, you'll be good to go. But bonus points for being super specific. I appreciate that. Kyle Lewis, Eddie Collins, and Cedric Mullins. Tyler Megill for New York. The Yankees. TJ Friedel for the Reds. Both Tier 1. Alex Bregman for the Astros. Aficionados, Red Sox, Devers. And Tier 3 for the Guardians. Eli Morgan. You done messed up, AA Ron. You know, I really got to get more memes from Key and Peele, bro. He reminded me. I love it. Jose Ramirez, Hank Greenberg, Nolan Ryan. Tier 1, Otto Lopez for the Blue Jays. And, ooh, this should be numbered. Artist Palette, Max Scherzer, 13 of 25. For New York, Max Scherzer, 13 of 25. Very nice. Boss, did someone call 13?
Nice.
Ty Cobb. Johnny Bench. Artist Palette. What do you mean by that? No, not randomly. It's a parallel. See, I'll show you. Hold on. Break math. Look. So, see the base Johnny Bench has gold right here. And gold up here. And then that's the silver parallel. So there's silver lining that runs on it. And then there's different colors. So there'll be a teal, a purple, a red on this line. And you can always look at the crown itself to see what parallel it is. There you go, little listing advice, guys. If you're ever listing the card and you don't know what parallel it is, what color, always look at the crown to find out what color it is. Carl Erskine, Mule Suttles, Brandon Lowe, Hans Kraus for the Phillies, Tier 1, Chas McCormick, Astros, Tier 1, what's so funny? Trevor Hoffman and Gallery of Stars, Pete Alonso, Shane Baz for the Rays. That applies for all Court Kings, actually, too. Or, all Kings products. Gridiron Kings from Chronicles, Court Kings for basketball, and Diamond Kings for baseball. Chunky pack coming up. Good luck. Clayton Kershaw, Don Larson, Cody Bellinger, O'Neal Cruz, Tier 1 for the Pirates. Tony Santillan for the Reds, Tier 1. And Yoan Moncado, dual relic for the White Sox. There you go, White Sox. Nice hit. The dual relic Moncado. Did someone call for Moncado? Not numbered. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. And Cal Riley for the Mariners. Acuna, Babe Ruth, and Ryan Sandberg. Jackson Cower, Glenn Otto for the Rangers. Garrett Cole, New York. Fernando Tatis, Maestros, and Riley Adams for the Nats. Just 2 names, Kevin. Let us know what 2 names, bro. I don't want him to like enter a new name every couple packs. He's like, it's a new one now. Mickey Mantle, Corbin Burns, Miggy. There's our Wander Tier 1. There we go. Let's stack up more of those. Angel Zerpa for the Royals, Tier 1. Pie Trainer for the Pirates. Gray Frame, Modern Strokes. Vladdy for the Blue Jays. And Brandon Marsh, Tier 2 for the Angels. That's funny though, because I think everyone other than the middle one he called out, we hit one of those before. Last pack. Should be a hit in this one. Ken Griffey, Stan, Whit Merrifield, Reese Nerr for the Padres Tier 1, Gavin Sheets for Chicago Tier 1. It is a hit. Good luck. Ryan Velade, that non-payment karma coming in for the Rockies. DK Signatures, Ryan Velade. Congratulations, Rockies. Nice hit. Woohoo! Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Kyle Mueller, Atlanta. Box number 2 coming up. Good luck. Feels like we got a chunky pack off rip. Tony Gwynn, Randy Rosarina, and Roger Maris. Seth Beer for the D-backs. Brian Dela Cruz for Miami. Ooh, for the Pirates, Key Brian Hayes, dual relic. Got some jersey, got some bat there. Nice hit. Pirates. Boss, did someone call for the Ryan?
Nice.
Sounds good, Kev. Mickey Mantle and Cal O'Reilly again on the Tier 3. Byron Buxton, oops, Ivan Rodriguez, Cal Ripken, Vidal Brujan Tier 1 for the Rays, Edward Cabrera for the Marlins Tier 1, Garrett Cole, New York, Robbie Ray, Maestros for the Mariners, O'Reilly Adams for the Nats Tier 2. Let there be a Tier 4 in this break, please. I really want to see a Tier 4. Nolan Arenado, Trout, Sisler, gray frame coming in, Curtis Terry for the Twins, Tier 1, Cardinals, Juan Yepes, Tier 1, Trey Mancini for the Orioles, gray frame, Fernando Tatis, and Brandon Marsh for the Angels, Tier 2. Harper, Stroman, and Cronin. We got another chunky pack coming in. Romy Gonzalez, Tier 1. Josiah Gray, Tier 1 for the Nats. And Joe Ryan. RPA, Joe Ryan for the Twins. Congrats, Twins, a dual relic auto. We got 2 light blue from 2 different spots of the jersey. I believe that's another non-payment hit. Salsa for you. Another one.
Another one.
Adolis Garcia for Tejas. Kyle Mueller for the D-backs. Boss, did someone call for Joe Ryan, by the way? Okay. Javi Baez, Jose Altuve, Gabby Hartnett, Tier 1, Reed Detmers for the Angels, Philly, Luke Williams, Jackie Robinson, Mike Trout, Artist Palette, and John Heasley, Tier 2 for the Royals. get a blank slate in this box. Eddie Murray, Freddie Freeman, Ed Roosh. Tier 1, Tyler Meagle for the Yankees. Tier 1 for the Reds, TJ Friedel, Salvador Perez, Art of Hitting, Ernie Banks, and Yohan Adon, again for the Nats, Tier 2. They need a... Like, you fish a lot for hits here. They need a bigger checklist for each team, in my opinion. Brian Hayes, Jazz Chisholm, and Eddie Stanky. Tier 1, Astros Chas McCormick. Tier 1, Otto Lopez for the Blue Jays. Mel Ott, Maestros, Jose Abreu, and Jake Myers. Tier 3 for the Astros. Honus Wagner, Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Abreu. Glenn Ott for the Rangers, Tier 1. We got some plum frame. Kevin Smith for the Blue Jays, Tier 2 on the plum frame. There you go, Blue Jays. Nice hit. Pie Trainer, Roger Hornsby, and Jose Siri for the Astros. Pretty sure you did. I think you basically made a box worth of hits, right? So, in essence, for your $17, you got the same equivalent as one box worth of hits. Or more. So, you're better already. Sam Crawford, Shane Bieber. Jordan, Angel Zerpa for the Royals, Tier 1. Jackson Cowher for the Royals, Tier 1. Frank Thomas for Chicago. And that's the gray frame. Cleveland, Shane Bieber, and Greg Diekman for the Cubbies, Tier 2. At least that's how I look at it whenever I join a break. If I get equivalent to whatever a box's worth of hits is for whatever I paid, I feel like I'm in it. It's a good break. 3 packs in box number 2. Vladdy, Francisco Lindor, Max Scherzer. Tier 1, Gavin Sheets. Tier 1, Wander Franco. Keep them coming. Alex Bregman, Aficionado, Vladdy, and Eli Morgan for the Guardians, Tier 3. Two packs to go. Charlie Keller, Alex Rodriguez, Fernando Tatis, Reisner for the Padres. We should have numbers coming up. George Sisler for the Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals, 66 of 99. Congrats, Cardinals. Nice hit for the George Sisler. Ty Cobb, Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays, and Aaron Ashby for the Brew Crew. Tier 2 rookie. Oh, this was to the Orioles? Oh, there you go. St. Louis Browns. Okay. Baltimore Orioles, there you go. So this was for the St. Louis Browns. According to the checklist, this goes to the Orioles. Thank you, Scott. That's what Buster said too. Cool, Papa Bell, Joey Votto, Xander Bogaerts, Connor Wong, Tier 1, Boston. Matt Brash, Tier 1, Mariners. Trevor Hoffman for the Padres. Chris Bryant, San Francisco. And Shane Baz for the Rays, Tier 2. 66 of 99. Scott, 66. You can do your break math. Third box, good luck. Oh, you like that, Judge? I didn't even see that comment. I gotta see if I have that. If I have one of those, I'll send it to you. I gotta see what I got from TK. Tyler Miguel, Yankees, and Plum Frame. Oh, there we go. Tier 1, Matt Brash for the Mariners. I think this is the second rookie plum, or the first one. Yeah, second rookie Plum Frame. That's good. There you go, Mariners. Jimmy Fox for the Athletics. Trevor Bauer, or Trevor Story for the Rockies. I apologize. Joe Ryan for the Twins. Tier 2. 49 off. Break math. Honus Wagner, Paul Goldie, Jose Abreu, Chas McCormick, Tier 1 for the Astros, Otto Lopez for the Blue Jays, Tier 1, Gray Frame, Edward Cabrera for the Marlins, Roy Campanella for the Dodgers, and Thomas Spacky. Zabucky? How do you say it, boss? Sapuki? Sapuki! Thomas Sapuki! New York. Is he the Mets? Can you check for me, boss? I think he's the... Yeah, right? Yeah. Mets, yep. Hey, just wait. We may pull a nice McGuire. Why you gotta say that about Oakland, Scott? You know that's my team, right? Sam Crawford, Shane Bieber, Yordan Alvarez. We lost again today after hitting a grand slam. Tony Santillan for the Reds. Hans Kraus for the Phillies. Juan Soto for the Nats. Ivan Rodriguez for the Rangers. And there you go. Speaking of, Tier 3, Domingo Acevedo. See? For Oakland, I should say. I didn't even say that. I didn't even get to watch the game. I'm going to watch the highlights later. I'm sure I'll be disappointed. Lindor, Scherzer. Tier 1, O'Neal Cruz. Numbers. Oh! 1 of 1, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Congratulations, Blue Jays. 1 of 1, Vladdy. Nice hit. Trash talk it into existence. Well, shoot, do that for the games too. Trash talk a win into existence. Mickey Cochran, Aaron Judge, Modern Strokes. I like this one, Scott. Spencer Strider. Second 101 in this case. Very nice. Keller, Rodriguez, Fernando Tatis, Jackson Cower, Glenn Otto for the Rangers, Jacob deGrom, Mookie Betts, and Mike Baumann. I know, that's why I said I like that one better, the Modern Strokes one. That picture is so clean. On that artist-looking palette with the blank on the back, and it's just a couple of colors with them in the striking pose, or the swinging pose, I should say. I like the Modern Strokes. Judge is like a beast this year, bro. I'm surprised his cards don't cost more. Ooh, chunky relic. Chunky relic. Oh, please let this be a legendary cut auto. Please let this be a legendary cut auto. That's big. Maybe, maybe not. Cool Papa Bell, Joey Votto, Xander Bogaerts, Wander Franco Tier 1, Angel Zerpa. Oh, that's a good one. 2 of 25, For the Phillies, Alec Boom. Nice hit. That thing's fat. Did someone call Alec Bombos? Did someone call the number 2? Artist palette Bryce Harper and Lars Nootbaars for the cards. Do they call them cards in Cardinals, St. Louis? Salsa. Do they call the Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals, cards? '23 and 24, meaning the 23rd and 24th home run today? Did they win again today? Tony Gwynn, Randy Rosarina, Roger Maris, Reese Nur for the Padres, Gavin Sheets, White Sox, Roy Campanella, Jackie Robinson, Art of Hitting, and Jose Siri for the Astros. He said yes, they do actually. See? The Cards or the Redbirds. The Redbirds, I've heard that before. A couple of years ago when I actually started getting into baseball more, I should say, because I've always collected baseball cards, but I've never really followed baseball. I just enjoy collecting and shiny stuff and value. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? And long ago when I first started, everyone would either be pro-Yankee or just hate on the Yankees, and I was like, why do people hate on them so much? Because the year I started, they weren't that great. Started watching. It didn't seem like they were amazing. Connor Wong for the Red Sox Tier 1, Matt Brash for the Mariners Tier 1, Tris Speaker, Cleveland Tier, that's the short print on the gray frame, Maestros Jacob deGrom and Greg Diekman. But this year, it's like, it feels like it's almost unfair to play the Yankees. Every person they have that comes up can bomb the ball. You got like Stanton, LeMahieu was whacking it off. That didn't sound good. That was terrible. LeMahieu was smacking it. Oh, that's chunky too. We'll keep that. Judge, of course. There's like 2 or 3 I'm sure I'm missing, but they all smack the ball, bro. It feels like it's almost unfair to play against them. Bryce Harper, Marcus Stroman, Joe Cronin, Vidal Brujan, Eduard Cabrera for the Marlins, Brian Reynolds, Mookie Betts, Modern Strokes. See this card, this variation I like. And Aaron Ashby for the Brew Crew Tier 2. Brew Crew Tier 2. But yeah. Have you placed, do you guys bet on any MLB games? I feel like betting on baseball is so difficult to predict what's going to happen. You can always bet on the Athletics losing, though. They'll probably average pretty well. Javi Baez, Jose Altuve, Gabby Hartnett. Tier 1, Curtis Terry for the Twins. Juan Yepes for the Cardinals, Tier 1. Madison Bumgarner. Ketel Marte for the D-Packs, Aficionado, and Shane Baz for the Rays. Tier 2. 2 packs to go. One of them is chunky on the bottom. So it looks like we hopefully have an RPA. Eddie Murray, Freddie Freeman, Ed Roosh, Romy Gonzalez for the White Sox, Tier 1, Josiah Gray for the Nats, Tier 1, Ichiro for Seattle, Shohei Ohtani for the Angels, Elegance insert, and Drew Ellis for the D-backs, Tier 3. Alright, here we go. Last pack of the break, chunky pack, should be a hit. Let's get a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Nolan Arenado, Mike Trout, George Sisler, Seth Beer for the D-backs, Tier 1, Brian De La Cruz for Miami, Tier 1, and Kevin Smith for Toronto. 9 of 25. Look at those chunky relics. You see, boss, how the crown on the top right corner is now teal? Because it's out of 25. For the RPA. There you go, Toronto. Nice hit. Big boom. So you're 101 and you're Kevin Smith. Did someone call the number 9, boss? Did someone call for Kevin Smith? So we skunked out on the games. Matt Olson, Gallery of Stars, and Jake Cousins for the Brew Crew. Tier 3. Not a bad break. Decent cards. Unfortunately, no Wander Redemption for us. Would have been nice, but we weren't able to pull it off. We did get a 101, 2 chunky relic patches, and some nice other stuff. Alright, hit recap time, guys. Let me separate these real quick. The Blue Jays slayed it. So we got 3 Wander Franco Tier 1 rookies. Our gray frame was Tris Speaker, Edward Cabrera for the Marlins, Frank Thomas, Trey Mancini, Pie Trainer, Corey Seager, all on the gray border frame. Our 3 purples were Seattle Mariners Matt Brash, Tier 1, Kevin Smith, Tier 2, and Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. We had some numbers. We got George Sisler for the Orioles, 66 of 99. Was on the St. Louis Browns, which then moved to the Baltimore Orioles. Or to the Orioles, I don't know what city. But on the checklist it is for the Orioles. So 66 of 99 on the artist Proof Sisler. Then we had Max Scherzer, numbered 13 of 25. And then we had a 101 Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Aficionado. Very nice, 101. Our relics were Cabrian Hayes, dual relic. We got some bats, some jersey. Yoan Moncado, 2 colors for the relic. And a nice chunky Alec Baum with the... It's actually, I don't know if you consider it 3 colors, but it's white stitching, and red. This is number 2 of 25. Our autos were Ryan Vilade for the Rockies, Joe Ryan for the Twins, and Kevin Smith for the Blue Jays, 9 of 25, and those chunky dual relics in there. Alright guys, that wraps up this break. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. That wraps up this inner case of Diamond Kings. We probably won't have any more Diamond Kings. We will have Allen and Ginter most likely for a couple breaks. But again, starting next week, the 3rd break, we'll go back to football. We do have some 2021 Prism football. Okay, so that'll be next week, is the 2021 Prism football, as well as some other Prism and a little bit more Obsidian coming in. So let's look for another Color Blast, some more short prints. Thank you, Kevin. You're too kind, my friend. I appreciate you. Hopefully, so we will get all these cards out on Wednesday, but hopefully you all got some good hits. If you didn't, make sure we will always make sure you open your packs. We will always send you some nice complimentary free stuff, some Topps opening day, some 2022, so you can search for your own Wanders in your packs. Alright guys, that wraps up this break. Thank you so much. Much love from the AV family to all you guys. Scott, Salsa, Kev, you guys are awesome, man. I appreciate you hanging out with me for the late night break. It's a long one, but it was awesome with you guys. Much love, everybody. Alright, that wraps up this break. You guys take care. Have a good night, a wonderful weekend, and stay blessed, everybody. Much love. Take care.